done what we've done all year. We did a pretty good job of taking out the people that we assigned to try and, let me rephrase that. We've done a pretty good job of sticking to our game plan to eliminate or make it hard for the guys on the other team that we're trying to take out of a game. And when you going in on a one-day turn, we talked about trying to take Holston and Cantwell, number 23, I think it's Cantwell, about just making it difficult for them. And I think for the most part we did that tonight.
What did you try to do?
It's out of, we study their individual tendencies, what they try to do to score when they have the basketball, and we try to take that away and make them play through a weakness. And then we just try to do the best job we can in preparing our players as to the different things that they do to get those guys the basketball. And then we have our basic rules of how we guard every night, where we don't want the ball going and where guys should be. And I think we've gotten better as a team.
In your mind, what was it that kind of caused the drop-off in performance at the end of the first half?
We're ready to play Big 12 basketball. I mean, these guys have, we played real hard. It's not like we didn't play hard today. We just kind of relaxed on offense, and I'll say it again, when we play silly offense and lackadaisical on offense, then we don't set our defense up, and we give up layups, and then we create number situations, which gives teams opportunities for offensive rebounds, and we just kind of were lackadaisical with our approach there. I think it was inside there was a media timeout of 3:53 or something like that. From that point on, we were sloppy on offense.
You like where your team is going into conference play?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy with them. I just told them in the locker room. They, we started the game today, and like I said, coming off a quick turn after playing a team that played completely different, and we weren't as quick to the ball early in the game as we needed to be. But a sign of growth is our guys kind of realized that, and I wasn't running up and down and subbing guys and screaming at guys. They kind of saw that, they buckled in, and within 5 minutes we popped it to 20 points, and then all of a sudden I think we were 46-21, I think the score was, when we kind of shut it down a little bit there on offense. So I told them, I said, that's a sign of growth, that on a quick turn like that we were able to really buckle in and play well for that period of time there and get control of the game, which at the end of the day, it's what it's all about, is doing what you're supposed to do to win that game you're playing.
Is defense the strength of this team?
I've said it from day one. That's I think we're pretty darn good defensively, and when we play intelligently on offense, we give our defense a chance to set. And when our defense sets, we've been pretty good.
Frank, if people kind of, I don't know if you read stuff or not, but people kind of critique the non-conference schedule a little bit. Did you get out of it what you wanted to get out of it? I mean, I know you said you're pretty happy with it, but did you kind of serve every purpose for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like for some of those people to critique to help me schedule games in. I'd like for them to get on the phone and try and get teams to play us. It'd be nice if people are not unhappy with the schedule, that maybe they can make some calls and help our office get some of these teams that they want us to play to say, yes, we'll play Kansas State. I think our schedule, we've had a couple of teams on our schedule, which this team needed to help this team grow. And we've had a slate of games against teams that are very good that people just probably don't know who they are because it's not a sexy name. But last time I checked, Cleveland State's a pretty darn good basketball team. Last time I checked, Oakland's a pretty darn good basketball team. Gardner-Webb's not a world beater, but it's a team that makes you play well to win. And those are the kind of teams we want on our schedule.
Pleased with the free throw shooting in the second half, shooting 87%.
Yeah, no, we work at it. Our guys make free throws in practice. We went through a stretch of 2 or 3 games there where I don't think we focused in as well as we needed to individually. to make shots from the free throw line. But we, you know, that's, I don't get worried about things that I see our players do. I see our guys make free throws in practice. I see what we do when we practice things. And if we don't, like when I told you guys my concern was defensive rebounding, I didn't see us defensive rebound well early in practice. We've gotten better at it. That's still a major concern to me. Obviously tonight, you saw a team get 17, 18 offensive rebounds. That's totally unacceptable. The free throw shooting is not something that I lose my mind with. I think it's something that guys are going to make free throws when we have to.
Fred has a career night. You've been talking about him growing, getting better, and not afraid to shoot. He's going to get production, but talk about his game tonight.
No, it's, you play him long enough now, he's going to fire some shots up there now. He's got that quick trigger, and that's a credit to him and a credit to our players, that he knows how to get to the open spots, and our players know how to find them. I thought he took some shots today, a couple in the first half that were not the shots that we need. I thought there were bad shots early in the shot clock, but he's young and he's growing, and to a certain extent, when you've got a guy that can score the basketball for you like he does, it's hard to kind of harness him. I just don't believe doing that to players. It's more trying to get them to understand when yes and when no, and he's worked at that. He's gotten a lot better at that. But his whole deal has been how receptive he's been to wanting to grow on the defensive side of the floor. His ability to understand our team concepts defensively, and the enthusiasm and effort with which you have to play with to play for us, he's embraced that. And by him growing on that side of the floor, he's learning that when he does that, then he will get more opportunities as a player.